What is the greatest movie of all time? Everyone has their own ideas of what makes a great movie, but personally, I believe it's the overall feeling, the joy the movie leaves you with, and the overall entertainment value that you can get from a movie. Now, just by the title and thumbnail, you have already probably predicted what I'm about to say. That Rufus is the greatest movie of all time. But no, don't worry, I'm not that uncultured. It's Rufus 2. So in case you have not yet seen the light of enlightenment, let me tell you what Rufus is. Rufus is the story of how a dog turns into a boy because of a magic amulet. But guess what? He is being hunted down by Hitler so that all the Nazi dogs can be turned into soldiers. Most of the movie is just crazy shenanigans. Good, clean family fun. But crap hits the map when the boy and his dog have to break up because this dog is Mr. Steal Yo Girl. But then, you get the unexpected twist, where it turns out that the whole time, the dog boy was just trying to help the kid become middle school prom king with the girl. Then, uh-oh, Hitler kidnaps the kid and they start throwing people to kill everyone, and then the parents come in and are like, you could've just called the police. But no, these parents just don't understand. Hitler was trying to start the Fourth Reich with a dog army. But then you get the biggest reveal ever at the end, when they show that Hitler actually wasn't the one pulling the strings. It was actually Steve Buscemi. Now, while this is an excellent movie, I have to say that I am quite disappointed. I mean, this is Nickelodeon we're talking about, guys. The powerhouse of amazingly beautiful made-for-TV movies, all with the highest reviews and ratings. So when this came out in 2016, while it may have met standards, it just really didn't push the genre any further. But then, in 2017, God gave us a gift, Rufus 2. Rufus 2 is immeasurably better than Rufus because it goes much deeper into the lore of this world. Right off the bat, we are shown that Steve Buscemi actually has a nut factory and is making a new line of acorn-based beauty products. Steve Buscemi is the main villain in this one, as he hires the animal control guy from over the hedge to steal Rufus's amulet. Now you may be wondering, what would Steve Buscemi want with this amulet? Well, you see, with the power of the amulet, Steve Buscemi is able to turn into Ron Perlman. All the while, Rufus has started his new vlogging career, and a major reveal happens here. You see, the first movie was all about how a dog turned into a kid, and this movie is all about how this dog kid turned into Jake Paul. While he's all living that vlogger lifestyle, he eventually meets a nice girl named Kat with a K, and that is essential to the greater mystery that the movie builds. Once these two begin to hang out more, a shocking discovery is made when the main character discovers that Kat is actually a cat. This whole time, Kat has been trying to hunt down Rufus and steal his amulet to give it back to the other cats. The amulets were originally made by the dragons, and the last dragon gave the amulets to the cats, and thereby, the amulets belong to the cats. But because of the power of love, Kat calls off the quest, they work together to fight Steve Buscemi, and they all live happily ever after. Except, at the very end, we see that Steve Buscemi is actually not dead, and is in fact ready to take Rufus on again. Here's the thing though, in 2016, we got Rufus. In 2017, we got Rufus 2. In 2018, we got nothing. Hello? Wake up, Nickelodeon. Where is Rufus 3? You can't just leave us on a big cliffhanger like that. Come on, Nick. I thought you was better than this. Clearly, I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands in what is commonly known throughout the internet as the most reliable way to truly make an impact on the world. Change.org. There, Nick, I made the petition. Don't you be surprised when it gets 3 million signatures by the end of the night. And if you don't listen to us, Nick, well then, I'll just have to pull up my Legos and make Rufus 3 myself.